Hey guys, welcome to this video. So I get a lot of questions about how I do my eyebrows and what I use to do them. So I figured I would film a video on just that. So this is just a quick video on how I go about doing my eyebrows. It's the first thing I do before I do the rest of my makeup. So even if there's stuff right under my eyebrows when I shape them, it's all gonna get covered up anyway. So if you would like to see how I do them from day to day, then just keep on watching. The first thing I do is take a spoolie to my brows just to make sure all the hairs are together and they're in the general shape that I need them to be. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not showing or telling you how you should do your eyebrows. I'm just showing you what I do day to day. The first thing I do is take MAC's highlighter pen in bright Forcast, and with a thin angled brush I run it underneath my brow just to define that shape, and then I blend it out with my finger. Next, I take any brow pencil in dark brown. I've used MAC, Sephora, NYX, Rimmel. This one particularly is Jordana, and I just go ahead and outline my brow in the shape that I want it to be. It's okay if it's a little bit messy. I'm going to go ahead with concealer and clean it up anyway. The concealer that I use to clean up my brows is Kat Von D's Tattoo Concealer. I just squeezed them into a sample jar from work just so it's easier to get the amount I want. And I try to find a concealer that's the closest to my skin as possible because I don't like when you can see the brow outline even after your foundation. And then I just go ahead and blend that as best as possible. I typically use NYX's Brow Cake Powder on an angled brow brush just to fill in my brows. And as you can see, I'm not starting directly at the front of my brow just because I don't like that harsh line that some people do on their eyebrows. And later you'll see I'll go in with a spoolie and further fade that color. And once my brows are filled, I usually just go back in with the highlighter pen and concealer just to finish up the brows and make sure they're nice and clean around the edges. And that's what I do right before I start my eyeshadows for the day. And that's how I do my eyebrows. So if you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye.